One of the complaints is like he can't really hold his sword that well. But I mean, it's not that bad. Okay, wait, maybe it is.
Every day she says, every day she says, every day she says, I'm killing him, killing him, killing him, killing him. Every day she says, every day she says.
Hey, what's up guys? It's RealistikkVideos and I got the Deadpool Warpath 2-pack. What? Yeah, I'm so excited about this. Here's the really cool pictures on the back right here. And here's the bio. You can read that real quick. And here's Deadpool. He looks really dope. And all of his stuff can come off. Like the holster here, obviously, can come off. Harness and everything, and then these come out. You can see right there. Right on his right, there's a thing right here. You can see it just like pulls right out. And you can take it off. And so now he's naked, sort of. And it's cool. See, I like his back muscles. Definition back here looks pretty cool. And I really like how they did his face a lot. You could see like the nose and the mouth underneath it. You could see all like the little wrinkles in there. And I love how he has the silver eyes. I don't know if you can see that, but they're really small, but I really like it. When you catch it in the light, you can see it's kind of like a metallic. Looks pretty hot. And so here's all his definition underneath the harness. And the abs going on. It's got like the material, like wrinkles going on in here. Pretty cool. As far as articulation goes, you can see his arms right here. And elbow joints up in here. And his hands, and you can see how his hand is right there. How he can hold the sword. And the other hand's got like the gun pose going on. Also, there's that right there. And his leg is on a ball joint right here. His knees, and his feet. And I really like how, really like the boots. Ooh, his legs going all crazy in here. I always check out the feet, the boots. These look really cool. Really like all the different details on there. And he's got the peg holes also. Really like how his feet look a lot. And I really like the paint. I love the black and the red contrast. Looks awesome. And you can see all the different details up in his legs. Hopefully my camera's catching it. It's a little blurry right now. That's where he has his little mark right here. I like how it's shiny in the back. Looks pretty cool. And the detail around the neck right here. And he's got all his clothes back on now, or you know what I mean, his accessories back on now. And I really like his gun a lot. It's nice and like glossy finish, and I love how they have the insignia on there. So dope. Looks really cool. And you can see he holds it pretty nice with this hand. And then as far as like the swords go, I mean, you can get him to hold it, it's just kind of awkward. I don't know, he does fall out if you put him upside down or you move him a little bit too much. And also, just for comparison, you can see that this is another sword. This is actually Drift's sword. But you can see that if this was a little bit thicker, you know, if this was thicker, he would obviously be able to hold it no problem whatsoever. And it would be able to stay in. See, this is like not going nowhere at all. This is totally stayed in like that. Not that you would use this sword, because it doesn't really look cool at all. But that's basically, I mean, obviously this is really thin, but that's the whole overall look of it, so, but if it was bigger, it would hold way better. So yeah, you can use whatever, you know, I'm sure there's a million swords that you guys have in your collections that you could use if you really are that concerned about the swords not fitting in. And here's a quick size comparison. As you can see, Warpath is pretty big. Definitely compared to Deadpool, he's really big. Yeah, also here's the Warpath, and he's dope. He has a really nice head sculpt. I really like that. You can see this one has the red eyes right here. And also they just got a lot of detail going on, like right down to like the wrinkles in the forehead. And just the facial wrinkles and, you know, like the expression on his face. Really cool. And you can see the hair Looks really nice sculpted right here, the part in the hair and just the way they have it going all the way down. And it's a different black. It's like a sharper, more richer black than the rest of them. I really like how the swords fit in the back here. These ones, I don't know if I have it in the right way. It's kind of not staining, but that's really dope. And I love how he can hold his knives like this. Really, oops, this one's coming out, but he can hold them really well, and you know, you can move around and stuff, and they're not really gonna be going nowhere. So I really like that. And I really like this articulation right here. You can see he can go way up and down. He has a lot of good definition. I'm like, woo, he has a lot of good definition. Like, he's really jacked, and I really like that. And I just like the size of it, like the sheer size of it is really cool, because as you can see, obviously next to Deadpool, you can see he's a lot bigger. And he's just one of the bigger legends, and I always appreciate the bigger figures. So it's really cool. And you can see as far as articulation, you can see his arm joint right there, and you can see right in here, elbows. You can see that. Obviously this swivels all the way around. And his hands are really nice. I love how the paint's real glossy here. And you can, his hands are nice, you know, he can hold his sword very well. And you can see his legs. See the joints in here. I love how the black and the silver contrast next to each other. It's dope. You can see really nice joint in there. And the feet. I love it when they have a toe articulation. And I like his feet, his boots. I'm always checking out the boots, but really like that. And I really like these, and these move too. You can see the detail is really good. And he has the peg holes also on the bottom. Really shiny and glossy. Really like that a lot. I just love how the silver looks with all the details up in it. Looks really cool. Yeah, guys, that's my review real quick. So, you know, check out, I got some more reviews coming up. And if you guys can find them, you guys should definitely pick these up. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.